Okay. Oh. Hey there, how's it going? It is Onren in the old Games Corner class, arcade mix. Yeah. Still the arcade mix. Not that other thing. Let me try that again. It's the old Games Corner arcade mix. And, let's start things off with a cosmic comp here. A mad car was seen in Zone A. Rush to get it. You get to put in your initials immediately? Oh, and, I have to, go in here if I want to, adjust the difficulty? Yeah. Now the game should be a little more lenient. Because, what I have here is a rather tough game. I mean, it's called Cosmo. It's called Cosmic Comp, not to be confused with Cosmo Comp, which is basically a space harrier. And a Cosmic Cosmo Comp. This is Cosmic Comp. Cosmo Comp is part of the 6-in-1 that 6-in-1 game cart. But, I forget what it was, but, it was one of those unlicensed NES games. Yeah, that was the time. Ooh. Yeah, there I go again, getting the name wrong. It's like Metal Savior. It's like Metal Saber all over again. And I almost called it Metal Savior. Metal Saber. Not another part. This is Cosmic Comp. I don't know how you expect me to believe that you can get away with it. Oh yes, that was what I'm the name of the 6-in-1 cart I was thinking of. Coltron, the 6-in-1 Coltron cart, but it had 6 games that for the most part seem to remind you of stuff you may or may have played before. With the 101 Arabian Tales being the most original. Everything else is basically a knockoff version of, in no particular order, Buster Brothers, Sokoban, Crush Roller, Space Harrier, and of course, Balloon Fight. And Cosmocop is the game that is a knockoff of a Space Harrier. Just going to get that right out there. So, my stream schedule can be a bit funny, considering how things turn out. But, yeah. Most of the games here have you shoot stuff. But honestly, I just couldn't come up with a clever title, and then it couldn't just, you know. But yeah, it stands to reason why I have to use rewinds and stuff like this, because there is no respawn upon death. So what if a game like this has checkpoints? This is still an arcade game through and through. No, not every game did this. Especially most fighting games out there. But this is not a fighting game. That being said, there is a fighting game that I will be playing later on, perhaps after this. That in the rare case of actually allow you to pick another fighter after losing without even restarting the fight. Yeah, not a lot of fighters do that. Oh, hey there, JT. Good to see you. Yeah, this is Cosmic Cop. Not to be confused with Cosmo Cop as part of the 6-in-1 Cultron game cart for the NES. But yeah. And not to sound like a broken record, but you'd have to understand, I live with my family. And this is why I can't stop anyone from suddenly coming down and giving me a long lecture of what's gonna be happening in the next 30 minutes or whatever. I apologize for that, you know? And again, there's just no easy way to shut off the mic in those situations, you know? Technically, I could go into a prison itself and turn the mic volume off that way, but that's too much hassle, too much work. So, gonna have to bear with me on situations like this. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. Sorry. Oh, this is a funny situation here. Think you can stop me? I ain't going anywhere. my god! Okay, here you're just gonna shoot fast. All I can say is that it can be a deal breaker. Rough in that perspective. Now, games I might be coming back to. Well, there is a, if you remember, Hike Northern Lights, that has a new story-ish events for me to go through. Wow, that's a lot of debris coming off from the ceiling. Oh no. There we go. Now it's time to fight. But yeah. Aside from Hike Northern Lights, I definitely want to come back to stuff like that I played once before, but never really came back to in some time, like Sonic Dream Team and Cult of the Lamb. Yeah. I honestly don't know when I'll get to those. But it'll take some time. Oh dear. You really gotta make your way through before everything closes in on you. You're gonna play it like that, man. Yeah, I've played many shooters, and I did not expect to see one as pseudomastic like this one. Oh, shoot. Whoa! That's not even remotely fair. Oof. Okay, pig, you're poison. Okay, wow. I should have not been able to make it through. But I did. A 3 in one boss. Oh dear. Yeah, we got a triple threat match here. And it's not even a wrestling event. You always knew you couldn't live up to the hype. There we go. But wait, there's more! Likely to be the final boss, I suspect. There's the main core. But yeah, this mutant ship here is somehow able to regenerate turrets and that blast at you. Because space and alien technology. Wait, I'm not ready! That's right. If you're not fast enough, the game will just zoom on by and keep going through. Like, hey, screw you, buddy. I was right about here. Yeah, it's like you're expected to just keep shooting at that repeatedly. And don't let the lasers stop you either. What kind of difficulty spike is that? There! It's like, if you weren't fast enough, you don't win. Thank you for carrying out the assignment. No one in the Space Defense Police can rival you in courage and dedication. Risking your life, you maintain the peace on this planet. Stand by with your car next mission. Which is basically Loop 2. Okay, so let's load up the next game here. Well, I can say this won't go too long. This is Action Fighter, and it also got a Master System port. To sum it up, it can be almost anything, really. It could be Spy Hunter. It could be any other kind of shooter. Oh dear. Fuel management. Gotta say, I didn't expect that. So now we're playing Tiger Heli, cause I'm in the chopper now. Huh. Okay. Yeah, don't expect this game to last long, cause it is an older game. And story isn't all that important here. Well, shoot. I guess that sounded the question now. Couldn't really find it in the next station quickly. Oh, there we go. If only I found that out sooner. But, yeah. I do gotta say, the Master System version has a really odd cover art. Okay, now we're definitely playing Spy Hunter here. Cause, I got an armored car here. Okay. Huh. They're a drag race car now. Cool. I think there's a part where you get a hold of a hovercraft, but I haven't gone there yet. I had to slow down so I wouldn't crash. That sort of thing is just... wow, bro. But I can only think of one shoot 'em up where you do take control of a motorbike, and it's one of those ROMstar published NES games that I unfortunately forgot the name of. Let's change things up again. I gotta say, sometimes you're gonna have to slow down if you want to get anywhere. Because, no one wants to stay out of my way. Yeah, there's a lot of points where you gotta go in between one vehicle and the other if you want to maintain fuel. So, I guess at that point, the game just loops until you I guess, map the whole area out. At least I saw exactly what to expect. So, in that perspective, I guess we're done here. Wait, I see potential for a hovercraft vehicle. A jet ski level. Let's go. And speaking of which, was this possible in Spy Hunter, I wonder? Not entirely sure. I guess because I haven't really played the games yet, but I do know it has the familiar dun, dun sound that you'd probably remember from the from Peter Gunn, that classic that gets stuck in your head frequently. Alright, I think we're done here now. There's no reason to keep going. So yeah, that was Action Fighter. Just looking at stuff, man. Okay. What we have here is a Tao Taito for the arcade. But yeah. From all over the world gather 8 martial artists doomed to fight each other. The lone survivor is to fight the legendary master to unlock the secrets of Tao Taito. I must say, it's got the weirdest roster I've ever seen. At least, the weirdest looking roster. So, yeah. Huey versus Papa. Yeah, these are actual names, by the way. What? Yeah. I would not have expected this sort of game to exist because the control scheme is got to be the weirdest I've ever seen here. And I guess it all stands to reason that you don't even have to be Japanese to know ninjutsu here. Or at least, I don't think he's supposed to be a ninja. You fought well for a weakling. I am the master of Tao Taido, and I will bestow in the strongest of. I will bestow the secrets of Tao Taido to the strongest warrior. I'm also the only one with the power to stop you. I decide your fate. Okay, so now we're fighting Miku, which sadly is not Hatsune Miku, is it? Yeah, just might as well throw it out there. I can't say I expected a whole lot, but yeah, it is really out there. Oh well. I don't need hair to beat you. If you don't stop now, I will use my power to bring on the wrath of the fighting spirits upon you. Malcolm McDonald. Even when you defeat the other opponent yourself, anyone else can join in it at any time, and the fight could keep going on forever. Huh. Interesting. Honestly, I haven't seen this many games do this kind of thing before. Huh. Strong warrior, behold a vast jungle. This is the road that leads to the legend of Tao Taido. Oh shoot, we got a badass over here. I mean, he looks just like a Billy Lee from a Double Dragon. Same attire and hair and everything. Which I'm getting clobbered here, by the way. Never mind the fact that you have 180 seconds per fight. Well, my first defeat. Who's next? Oh, this guy. Well, if it'll accelerate the roster a good bit, I don't suppose it'll do its job that much faster. It's just... this is what you gotta deal with. Can't say I expected a whole lot more on that front. The only trouble is that given with all one-on-one fighters, the opponent still gets his health back. So what you expect? I just wanted to see how far I would get before meeting my end, and sadly, you can't get anywhere else from here. Huh. So it's down to 3, is it? I didn't expect I would keep going from here with the same dude. Have it your way, Buster. Whoops. Oh dear. Nice! There we go. You're strong, but I'm stronger. You did not heed my warning. Now you must feel the wrath of the fighting spirits. Oh, so it's anything goes. Even the ones that couldn't beat the last guy will still fight you. I see how it is. At least they'll let me play as everybody this way. Like this guy. This was my first opponent. And now I'm playing as him. On a repeat offender on a standby. It's like, not gonna cut it, buddy. Having understood that, it seems you can't pick everybody up on and continue. Oh dear. Yes! You're strong, amigo. You'd be a great match for my wife. Oh dear. Wife is misspelled. Uh-oh. fighting spirits, lured the warriors to the cave of Taido. Huh. Now I'm fighting this guy here, who is totally not the T-Hawk, just so we're clear. Or White Buffalo from Power Instinct. But, if you did not, come to realize that, it was part of a series, it even landed a game on the Neo Geo, and that it was co-developed by Noise Factory, who I believe was responsible for Rage of the Dragons. Hence the reason for cameos from Rage of the Dragons. Strong warrior, the path to your destiny is close. Totally not Chuck Norris. In fact, he seems to be a teenage version of Chuck Norris, but Asian. Huh. Or at least some random guy named Chuck. What is this crap? And it seems to be the only character I have not even seen yet. I could be wrong on that front, of course. Alright, let's go as him next. But yeah. Understand that you can't choose the guy you're currently fighting. It just won't work like that, buddy. Oh, so that's how it works. But yeah, what a twisted control scheme. So I finally get to play as totally not Billy Lee here. Yeah, just about seen all I could with this sword, and yeah. Yeah, I could have gone started sooner, but as fate would happen, I keep falling asleep when I don't want to, even though I actually did wake up in the morning for once. I think the main problem is that it's cold down here, and there's no humidity as far as I'm concerned. Which, it's fine to get away from the summer heat, but it's not gonna help me at night, alright? Or when it's pretty cold and damp outside. But it's getting pretty close to when kids have to go back to school and all, you know? Speaking of which, I just so happen to live close to a school around here. How close? There's a school right across the end of my driveway. That's how close. Now I could try to find a job at one of the schools there, but haven't thought about that really. Of what would be best for me. I'm so bad I even scared myself. You seek the secrets of Tao Taido. You who seek the secrets of Tao Taido are close to the end of your journey. Fight with my disciple and show your strength. Okay, so this guy is a palette swap of a fighter I've fought before. Oh dear. Well, and anybody I didn't get to use yet. Personally, I guess it should come to any surprise. Oh, right. Now that would be hilarious. Oh well, not a major big deal. But yeah. Totally not the cyan pink-tailed virtual idol girl that we all know and love, and just so long as it's not that abomination that's got hair for legs. Who in the love of God thought that idea was all that good to begin with? But I can't say I took it all for granted. I mean, who knows? Maybe, well, this is getting me nowhere fast. have to do better than that, pal. Well, time to get on with the just end it already, Jake, because I'm running out of time here. You have to be yanking my chain. Gotcha! Learn Taekwondo more and learn the essence of the martial arts. You who seek the path, open your mind and you'll be bestowed with the secrets of Taekwondo. For those who inherit the martial art of Taekwondo, I have a few words for you. The secret of Taekwondo cannot be obtained through mere combat, for the essence of Taekwondo lies in your mind. Open your mind and find your path inside of the endless universe to attain your dreams. It is the secret of Taekwondo as well as life. And the game just ends there. Huh. Can't say I really expected much. Let's game on with game number 4. King of Fighters 97. Okay, so, I can't say for certain, but, yeah. Let's go with, the real belt team. Really? Mirror match already? Yeah, the crazy attire with with one loose belt hanging around your pants, even though you already got your buckle there. Okay, just hold on a second now. This isn't the kind of a setup I wanted. Here we go. Curses!
Are you ready?
Round one.
Alright, so, in different colors, but, it's only because, oh. Never mind. That's just how, the game wanted you to play. Never mind. I guess I'm just too used to, other games not having this sort of, mechanic.
Round one. Ready, go.
And I might as well use it because, hey, the, opponent's got it too. So, why not, right? We might as well play by the book here. But, yeah. A potential love interest for, Terry here.
KO. Winner is Mary.
Around a
Round two. Ready, go.
cutie like a Mary with two ruffian fighters is not something I'm willing to answer easily. I mean, come on. One of them just so happens to be Geese Howard's right-hand man, for crying out loud. Oh dear. There we go.
KO. Winner is Mary. Round three. Ready, go.
And while it's true, I have done a marathon of this series in one go before. I don't think I'm willing to do any of those again. Unless it's necessary. I'll tell you what though. I have yet to do a Metal Slug marathon. So maybe I'll get to that one day. It's just what came out is the fact that it just sort of happened. Oh well.
Winner. Winner.
Oh yeah, you don't even get post-fight dialogue. It's not gonna be worth a damn at this point.
Round one. Lady, go.
But yeah, not everybody uses their fists. I mean, Billy here uses
Winner is Billy.
a pole, a bow staff. Let's just be honest here.
Two. Lady, go. KO.
Okay.
Winner is Daimon. Round.
Alright,
Lady, go.
Yamazaki has a hidden knife up his sleeve, so yeah. Although he still will attack you with one fist and his legs, of course.
KO. Winner
Yeah.
is Yamazaki.
Just pulling it out there, man. We ain't got anything to lose. Got it. But yeah, I think this was still at the time where you had to
任務遂行します
Round one. Ready, go.
pick your combatant manually rather than just using buttons for it to determine your fighting order. We weren't even there yet. But yeah, this sort of a fighting outfit she did not bring back. Starting with 12 until 15 with as a DLC. And I didn't even play 15 yet. With all the games that have been coming out,
KO.
it's kind of like a
Winner
hard
is
decision for me.
Round 2. Ready, go. Go.
Which is why I am having a bit of a rough decision on whether I should or not buy fighting passes for fighting games that I still play in that regard. Like, I already know that, stuff like, Street Fighter 6 and, Guilty Gear Strive have more on the way. It's not entirely set in stone if I want to keep going with that or not.
KO.
So yeah,
Winner
who even knows at this point?
Round 3. Ready, go.
Who even knows?
Go.
Oh yeah, there we go. Got it in a special move that I did. Oh, too bad. You couldn't even do it. You couldn't even do it, Buster.
Winner. Sattler, New Smith 1.
I'll look now, but the next battle is underway. Okay. Let's get it over with then. I have no intention on going easy.
Round 1. Ready, go.
You won't do it again. Oh, the counter failed. Too bad.
KO. Winner is Yamazaki. Round 2. Ready, go.
Well, that obviously failed.
KO. Winner is Kinsu.
I don't see how this is gonna work.
3. Ready, go.
Fred, make a flounder. Should be done about 6:30, 47. Chad?
Right. That was just my mom telling me, what's for dinner. If you do not care for if you do not hear from me in a month, send a link. Enough. My ship sails in the morning. I wonder what's for dinner. Oh boy! I'm so hungry I could eat an Octorok. Yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, throwing a tantrum just because you couldn't beat me in time. Grow up, kiddo.
Round 4. Ready, go.
You're just gonna have to keep flailing at me, buddo.
KO. Is
Well, final round.
round 3. Ready, go.
Oh yeah, go right ahead. See what it gets ya. You can't control the very basis of things. It's gonna turn itself around. And that's basically it. Gotcha!
Winner.
Oh, now we get the mirror match after all. This time I'm not messing around, I'm just gonna go right for it. Playing it for keeps it, I am.
Round.
Yeah.
Ready, go.
With a different colored weapon, obviously. Did I expect anything else? Not really. Hey, Toop can play at that game, buddy. Nice.
Are you ready?
Round 2. Ready, go.
But all you got is insane. What?
KO. Perfect. Winner is Speedy. Round.
Alright, bring it on.
Go. Go.
That's enough out of you, bucko. Oh yeah!
Winner.
Not much more to go before the final battle.
Round 1. Ready, go.
Huh. Yeah, a bit of a mystery, this lady. Cause, she wasn't in every game. Well, most of them. But you know what I mean. There we go.
Winner is Key.
相手になるわ
Huh.
Round 2. Ready, go.
Okie doke. And that sort of thing will get you everywhere. Nice try.
KO. Winner is Yamazaki. Round 3. Ready, go.
Oh, nice one. But, this particular game did get a, Steam release, but, I've heard some questionable feelings about that one. Yes!
Winner.
Huh.
Congratulations.
A victory ceremony? What a bunch of nonsense. Ugh, what the? Ugh. It looks like Audrey's mixed up in this contest. Ugh. My blood boils. Don't mess with me, Audrey. You can't conquer me. Ugh. Congratulations, victors. Now on to the next match. It's Yagami. Prepare yourself for payback time, filth. He looks strange. I think he's possessed. Yeah, this looks like this could be a blast. Ugh. Oh, wow. Everything just became a
Ready, go.
very... Oh boy. Yup, he's become a monster here. A real one. But yeah, he's not the only one who seems to be affected by this sort of power. But the ones that truly inherit this, I'm about to fight next. Another corpse. But Yagami was nuts. Yikes. The Orchid Blood Riot. What? An interesting performance for a sideshow. Who are you? Does Archie ring a bell? Did you say Archie? You're Archie. Surprised? It's to be expected. What are you scheming? Us? Scheming? You've done it all for us. Us? What do you mean? The Ultra Awakening is golden its success. To energize the awakening, we needed your energy. Our energy? You got it. And the place to increase power in such a short time was our job. But it was such a breeze. A place where the mighty clash. I think you get the picture. I got it. These guys, they used the King of Fighters for their vile purposes. Say what? You fought frantically, and now that thanks to you, the Ultra received enough energy to awake. We just liven things up. Good idea, don't you think? And there's more Ultra. Ryuji Yamazaki, come on down! So that's why Geese had me work with Yamazaki. And it went so easily. But we need a bit more energy, so we're gonna kick your butts. How about it, Yamazaki? Care to join us and rule? Tempting. Yamazaki, what you... But I pass. Now, if you said please, as I thought, I wasn't expecting it anyway. You'll never change, Ryuji. Always the Orochi disgrace. Yeah, I'll have no turncoats on my team, thank you very much.
出ておいで僕の炎
Round one. Ready, go!
Uh-oh. No, I'm pretty sure that this did get a similar story in Kingdom Fighters R1 for the Neo Geo Pocket, and yes, I did say Neo Geo Pocket. There were only a handful of black and white games for that, and yeah. A monochrome, really, but what you see is what you get with that sort of thing. We're going from fire to lightning. Wow. That's gonna be a win and go. Oh dear. Yep, we got a straight up spammer here. Oh, too bad.
Winner is Yamazaki. Round 3.
World awakens. You should have accepted our deal. Now I get to punish you. Okay. Yeah, I should have gone through with this sort of a stream yesterday, but couldn't be helped in that I had plans that day, what with the shopping and stuff. Oh well. There we go. Forget not your mission, Yamazaki, you idiot. Ugh. It won't be long. No way! You? The time is here. Those who can hack it are headed for a long sleep. Who's this clown? Let's see. Now we fulfill Orochi's will. I don't know why, but my blood's boiling. Oh, shut up. You won't get away with this. Do you hear me, Yosho? Just get a grip here. You freaks can't beat me. I know your thoughts. Know what you'll do. Your weapons are useless, and geese can't use my power. Whoa! You can read our minds? What little is there? I know what all humans think. Nothing's changed in 1800 years. You can't be saved. No, all returns to nothing. I'm gonna crush you, you sick megalomaniac. Me too. I'll kill you.
Round 1. Ready, go!
The true form of the destroyer. Nope, not gonna work. Oh, that's too bad. I made that look easy. Ignorant mortals. All these 1800 years. Why struggle against me? Continue this way of living, and you'll destroy yourselves? I'll drop dead. Ah! What's this? Ah! Where are we? Nowhere. Huh, you mean... Now that I've returned to my sleep. Not that. I return to my sleep. For now the dimensions bend for 100 years. You have a chance, I look forward to it. Stop hiding, show yourself! Huh? What's this? Is it over? Is it over? Perhaps Yamazaki, where are you going? Yamazaki's location unknown. He may be in Hong Kong, but no clues remain. Regarding my new client, searched during the contest, this client is part of Geese's massive organization. Duped by the Geester, I've lost completely, but I'll get vengeance. A job well done. Yamazaki's lost. Yagami's lost, but Yamazaki remains. He's Orchi, that's unsure. I used Mary too, but losing her was a mistake. Wait, who? What, you got guts, come in here. What do you want? You know what? My pay, buddy, cough it up. That was King of Fighters 97. Okay, time for one last game here. And I'm certain that this gave way for a game series that I had just talked about during the last game. Yeah. This is Gun Force 2, and this may have gave way for Metal Slug. If not for the similar sound effects, but I understand that you also rescue hostages in this game. Yeah, this has the same energy. Almost like a proto-metal slug in that regard. And we're already at the boss, I think. Oh, right, this is one of those games where can go up over 9 credits. So, if you're really that bad at a sword like this, go full ham for all I care. Okay, so that wasn't the boss. This is neat. You got a rider mech. You're gonna have to try again there, Buster. That won't do you any good from where you stand. Forced on fire? Okay, fine. Here's the real boss. I don't know a whole lot I can say about this sword, other than it does look like it would have given way for it, you know. There's also in the hunt, which almost could have been similar to Metal Slug, but it ain't. But you know, comparing it to Hunt for Red October and no, I still don't think it's all a good game in retrospective. But it's fair. But not to criticize in the decisions of on other viewers for a certain stream series of a certain streamer I'm not gonna mention here, but people must be really out of line to not want to see any more wheel spins. I don't blame them, but if they really want to do it, I'm not gonna stop them. That's all there is to it. At any rate, I just wanna finish this so I can get back to playing my Switch 2. I have gotten a hold of Donkey Kong Bonanza, mostly because the challenges are still active, and I only got till September to play the game for the challenges. Which, considering its length, it might be the kind of a game I'm gonna have to play every day. Just so I can eventually beat it. And I can probably beat it within a week, at the very least. Given how I've also been playing other stuff in between, like live streaming for stuff like this, and online stuff like Genshin Impact and another online game, and I keep playing it. I know that Genshin Impact isn't technically an MMO, but it might as well be. It's the kind of game that requires an internet connection, so yeah, it might as well be one. Although there are legitimate games that could have easily fit this category, like Tower of Fantasy, Blue Resonance or something. Wait, that's not the correct title. Well, whatever the case, they're there, and I don't necessarily play them anymore because they don't click for me as well as Genshin Impact still does, even if the gacha elements aren't as fair as stuff like Warlord and Waves or Zenless Zone Zero or in that regard. It's like much more than that. And I didn't play Star Rail past the tutorial because that's not an action RPG. That's turn-based. Because you know what it reminds me of? The Persona games, specifically 3, 4, and 5. Cause yeah, it almost could have been an action RPG based on being able to roam around in the dungeons and you're able to see your enemies on field. But it's still turn-based. Just like the Persona series. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got about that. Cool! I got jet armor, baby! So, yeah. If that sort of thing wasn't enough on me, I just can't seem to stop playing the DC Universe Online, cause I don't know. What? I just can't seem to get over the fact that character models, yeah, I don't need to go into full detail, but yeah, pretty attractive. That's all I got for that. If the UI is something to behold, then yeah, let your imagination run wild for all I care. But you know me, I'm always a sucker for making a character of that is usually the opposite sex, so yeah, and just rolling them with it, you know. Huh. Some sort of spacecraft now, huh? but it's about to be destroyed, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep this. Not to mention, this is not the sort of game that has you fighting humans a lot, huh? Or at least lack thereof. That's what you do in the Metal Slug series, mostly. Where you're fighting terrorists and aliens and all that. Yeah. Usually. Terrorists and aliens. Sometimes you will even fight zombies in the mummies, so yeah. That's just how it works, apparently. And even the machines, robots, yeah. That's just how it works, apparently. Oh no. Excuse me a minute, I gotta take out something. Never mind. It just did my job for me, buddy. How do I keep missing this stuff? Most of my time is focused on the game. And, lately, I haven't been looking at my phone a whole lot. So yeah, there you go. Well, it always leads down to something, I suppose. With a big alien thing. Okay. But I also want to finish up soon anyway because dinner's almost ready. So just putting it right out there. I don't have a whole lot of time left. Or, you know, I could just take up my plate and put it in the microwave so I can eat it later. It's okay. Yeah, I got a microwave down here, and not only that, my own pantry and my own fridge. I'm almost making it sound like I live down here, but I wouldn't say that. I'm not a dweller. You almost dead yet, buddy? Jeez, how many more hits can you take? Oh, finally. But yeah, there's no streamer that I know that has unsolicited bots in their streams. I just had to get regulars in that have been shown up frequently enough for this sort of thing, you know? Or at least I used to have some regulars, but they turned out to be some nasty people, so good riddance, I suppose. Needless to say, I'm not gonna give that sort of privilege to everybody. They have to be worthy enough for it. Like, I'm not gonna give it to somebody that may have said things that I don't entirely agree with, and there you go. You gotta know the guy first. So yeah, I don't know if this is intended to be the final level or if it's the next one. It seems to come down to importance. Yeah, I don't think I wanted to lose that weapon yet. Oops. What could be more overpowered than a flamethrower? Okay, are you the boss? Wow, at least you give me that back right away. What's up? Oh boy. Back up, back up. Yeah, I don't think so, pal. As always, the end of the run here is like a... Oh, come on! Good dodge here, pal. Ooh. You gotta do a little better than that. This thing's gonna try and grab you repeatedly. Alright, fine. I don't have any more of the weapons, so whatever happens next is justified. There we go! The final level. You know what? You got a valid point. I mean, I haven't really, let's just be fair, I was still new to streaming. That was before I used a proper, streaming, device or whatever. Program. A proper streaming program. Because at the time, I was using Twitch's own streaming software, which isn't really all the best. And while I would have used the Streamlabs here, it's not all the best either. Prism is the one that keeps getting updated, and that's what... That's where I am right now. Now, I'll still use OBS when my computer is on. And that's to play all the stuff that this iPad can't. That you can't do on mobile. And it's possible I might have to play stuff on my phone and then the iPad can't, especially if I have to play them in a, is it landscape mode or portrait mode? All this you can basically do it in a landscape mode. If I have to play a game in a portrait mode, I'll use my phone for that. So yeah, that's my story, and I'm gonna stick to it. But anyway, this is the final level at least, and so I'm gonna eventually come to the final boss and beat it and call it a day. But yeah, I didn't know at the time that you had just recently started streaming in the past couple years. Don't know if you still do it now. I mean, you stopped one time, but only did one stream in recent years. Or at least close a couple months ago. I guess that was just to test a few things out. Go figure. I mean, don't know if you'll ever do it again. So, you must be the final boss. I guess it all started back when I was playing Legend of Kage 2 for the DS, and that was indeed a game. Oh wow, coming out like the goddamn Terminator. And the game is over. Or at least Luke 2. Are you kidding me? So anyway, I've been Ironheady. The stream is over. I think tomorrow I'll be playing Battletoads and Double Dragon for the Genesis. Let me send you over to a Melee Wizard stream, who I haven't rated in some time. He's currently playing Mass Effect 2. Anyway, see y'all on the next stream tomorrow. Later, compadres.